Welcome back to another good old Facebook market page addiction, fellas. Today we're checking out some wacky dude freaking vehicle finds on good old Facebook market page. And first up is a 2001 Subaru Impreza going for $4,000. Why is this thing only $4,000? I mean, it's a Subaru lifted, not too shabby, buddy. And this thing's got to be a good off-road. Oh wait, he has a light bar right here. I thought that was for the air. Okay, yeah, you know, but that's unique. All right, there's even a spare engine on standby. Freaking A, fellas, you know these Subarus don't hold their value. I'm joking, they do actually. They're freaking little fun, nutty, muddy machines, I'd say for sure. But 230,000 kilometers on a sweet manual. Wait, was there a picture? No, that was is there an interior? I can't even see the manual, buddy. Well, you're going to see a bit of it. That's about it. But ain't looking too shabby. He says a fun little lift in Subaru Impreza Outback. Wait, where are you located? Really listed at Dago in Lethbridge, Alberta. Okay, so you're not too far away. It's a 2.2 liter 5-speed rear grim speed hand ported intake manifold. Okay, and OG Perrin lightweight crank. Okay, GDM STI front racing seats. Okay, $4,000 open to close offers. May consider other ones. Transmission is a little loud. Oh, what the have you done to that? Is it going to need a rebuild? Probably. Excellent winter car with all-wheel drive and a lift. Heats up super fast. Okay, fair enough. Size spare tire off rim. Actually, that's not too shabby. I'll say that for sure. Dude's got a good bang for your buck for sure. I don't know if you guys are into off-roading or not, but freaking A, fellas, I'd love to go and cop this thing. Bumper kind of clippity-clap around the front, so it ain't too shabby. Yeah, it's a good bang for your buck. $4,000. This one today, fellas, we're going from the cheapest to the freaking most expensive, and you're about to find out the most nuttiest freaking one I came across freaking Facebook market page just for you, fellas, and you're gonna love it. But next up here, we got a 1999 Subaru 4-star UTE. What? Oh yeah, right, $5,000. And look at this dumpster. Who the would have done that? That's kind of no. If this thing was lifted, that would be cool, but how it's lowered and there's no back wall there. Nah, that ain't a cup of tea, buddy. What the fuck were you smoking to do that? You're like, woo! And you're like, yeah, this is good enough, bro. Dude, I could barely see the. He never even put in like an actual truck bed or like backed it up, you know? Left the doors, called it good, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna get $5,000 for it, buddy. You're cooked out of your goddamn mind. Listed 14 hours ago in Mission, BC. Well, I mean, I guess you could say it's like a little knockoff of a Toyota first gen 4Runner, but there's no roll bar back here to help. Like if you roll it, you're getting cooked, or if you flip that thing, you're flying out the back, buddy. You're going yeet, getting yeeted out of there like no fucking tomorrow. Testing the waters on Gumpy. You named it. Oh, he's one of those Subaru owners. He's probably a head full of color in there, you know, eh? So Forester, that has been two-door UTE converted, definitely a head turner and fantastic daily. You call this a head turner? I guess, yeah, but what the fuck is it at the same time? I'm more as in thinking, I'm like, what kind of buddy? What kind of F-tard did this, you know, more as in, I would say. But he said, I had absolutely zero issues with it in my ownership. I love this car, but I'm losing access to the building it is stored in, so can't really keep it around. Yikes. Car is turnkey, ready to go as is. My daily driver at the moment. I take it absolutely anywhere. I've been taken to Alberta multiple times and I'd take it again tomorrow. How has nobody came and stolen this from you? You're literally so fucking exposed in the back. Like, what the frick, man? Somebody must have been trying to steal it. It's an automatic. Wait, did he? Yeah, automatic. Okay, he's got those little lights up front. It ain't looking too shabby, but no, dude. What the fudge? I can't believe you think you're gonna get $5,000 for this. Like, dude, you're nowhere gonna get $5,000 for it. I bet you I'm gonna come back later. I'm gonna still see this thing listed a week later. That's freaking nutty, though. Next up here, we have a 1995 Hummer H1 go for $120,000 listed 3 weeks ago in Langley, TWP, BC. 28,000 kilometers, automatic transmission. Okay. Oh crap! I forgot to play the video. A 1-minute video. Are you serious? A 1-minute video. This is what everything's going on in here. Light bar, hood scoop, aluminum coolant reservoir, aluminum full length skid plates. Okay, fluid change regularly, clean title, no accidents. Fluid changed regularly. As yet, it's only got 28,000 clicks, so you're barely fucking driving it. You're barely driving it, buddy. Nah. Yeah, Loki, this thing's freaking badass. Imagine this. Imagine this, being in your front yard one day and waking up to this gem of a beauty. That's freaking nutty, bro. Holy. Dude, this thing's so freaking clean. And imagine driving this in BC. Like, I know BC, like, I used to live there, and they're fucking crowded like crazy. They're overcrowded, I'd say, over there. and yet driving this big giant beast of a monster through town, that is freaking gnarly, bro. Holy freaking A, buddy. I don't know. Would you go and cop this for 120 grand? Do you got 120 grand sitting around in your so-called bank account? This rare 1995 Hummer H1 pickup truck. 40-inch tire, open country Toyo MTS. Okay, you get the gist now. Hey, 120 grand. That's freaking nutty, bro. What the fuck were you smoking to list that and like drive this thing in BC? Like, bro, get out of here on that. That's freaking nutty. Or would you rather end up buying this 2023 Sherp and Pro XT 155 grand listed a week ago in Edmonton, Alberta? Holy freaking A. Sherp and manufacturer 2023 to 2024 model, limited edition brown leather interior, the King Ranch trim of Sherps. King Ranch Sherps. Is that so? They're buckaroony, equipped with a Wapasuto heater, air conditioner for rear window, additional front LED light bar, and the rear LED light pods. Okay, warranty 3 months or 100 engine hours, whichever comes first. MSRP 230,000. Wait, brand fucking new is 230,000. Holy freaking A. Damn, this thing's freaking minty though. Imagine ripping around in this. 210,000 hours on it, and yet, wait, engine hours 100. Wait, engine hours 210, but he says 100 engine hours, whichever comes first. But this one has 210. So why you even bother saying that? What the fudge, bro? That's freaking nutty, though. Imagine whipping around town in this. Like, frick, buddy. I think I might need to buy myself one of these, especially with how today's economy going, just to go to the grocery store and back, just to be keeping all the groceries safe. Gotta keep it all well maintained in one area. But frick, buddy, that's freaking nutty. Whoo! Like, gonna cop this for freaking 155 grand. Damn, imagine owning this Gemma would be the tires on it, the places you can go with this thing. That's freaking nutty. Holy frick. Yeah, I'd go ahead and copy it if I could, but I mean, out of today's video, 4 freaking banger options. You got the Subaru UTE. Well, this one's the lifted Subaru, and then you got the Hummer going for 120 grand. That's freaking diabolical. But dude, I feel like this would be the best bang for your buck, especially the transmission's loud, meaning it might be coming to a failure point, but who cares? But 155 grand to 120, frick off, man. But a Subaru UTE, yeah, oh yeah, that's a good bang for your buck, I'd say for sure. But then this Gemma would be, oh, freaking anybody, sign me up. Let's call her good and let's go for a good bang for a buck, eh? Woo. I don't know if I was 4 banger options. Which one you choose from the cheapest to the freaking most expensive? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. I'll see you in the next. Peace.